Good morning, everybody. We're finally going to be doing the High Elvish campaign. I know it's been a little while since I uploaded anything / posted anything at all. Sort of fell off the edge of the Lothlorring. I was really enjoying it, but you know when things become more of a slog and it got quite a bit easy just to play things like Minecraft and Medieval Dynasty and other cozy little simulatory games for a little while. Maybe I should actually recall playing one of those. But the point stands, we're playing the High Elves, so hopefully this will be enjoyable. Now we got Divide and Conquer. There's some basic information for anyone just to read so that they can get a handle on anything. We got the information about the High Elves of Lindon and Imladris. Starting off with, you guys can pause and have a quick read if you want. I'm not really feeling up to reading the whole thing myself, because as much as I enjoy the sound of my own voice, spending 15 to 20 minutes reading, it's probably not the most enjoyable content, as I'm not I'm gonna go with lore master recorder. Like, I enjoy it, but it's not something that I think I can pass on that well. And there's just information about the Lindar, Sindar, and Noldor, and what happens if you end up losing either Imladris or Miflond. So you have to hope them both. Or reclaim them if you do, but hopefully don't lose them at all. Now, information about the laws of the Eldar. So Elrond sent off his sons Elan and Elrohir to the Dunedain, and then sent off Glorfindel to Gondor and Rivalion. So then, without those three, we have Gilda and Glorian instead to lead the armies, alongside Elrond and Círdan. Right, so, war declared, alliance, alliance, alliance. Cool. Right. Okay, I'm trying to think of, because there's a few things. We could go for Bertha and Luin here, Gareth Helagoth there, Osgolon, obviously Under Towers, Vizra Doom. But I'm also considering going Under Towers and then as Karas or Cor Willisar. I think they're in this area. Because it's a keep next to a river, I think it is Cor Willisar. You can recruit more units there. I'm going to leave these all on low for now, just so they can get... Because I'm not going to leave any troops in them, just so that the population in there will grow a little bit faster. Okay, they can make it. That's good. Right, we don't need you. I think we're happy with just the two at the moment. Right, so... I don't want to rush Círdan into Undertowers without at least one more unit of something. Which I'm tempted to say might well be just these two. So we turn 3. Turns. Or do I just take it with the 4? Can I take it with the 4? I think I can take it with the 4. It's going to be expensive though, because Círdan is an expensive unit to have in the field at all times, but, you know, needs must and all that. Oh, help if I actually click things properly. 3, 1, 1, so 5. So yeah, that's all those units. Take the diplomat. Build this. I might hold down Imladris without being too aggressive. I do want to scout though, just because then we can charge down retreating units in any like cold, like defensive positions we do. Okay. Right. So we'll end the turn. We'll let the nations that can auto-expand. So obviously, Gondor, I think, is it just, oh, and the Dunedain are the good guys that expand slightly. But I think the Khazad both might get a single province. I know the Goblins of Moria get Goblin Town and Bruinost. I think Angmar gets a couple. Oh, sensational. Okay, so this changes things ever so slightly. I still want Under Towers, but now we can use Seridirond as the lead for it. Like they'll take command while we continue moving Kurdan further south. Oh, I should have made a diplomat in Miflond. I should have made you actually as well. Just slap you in there. It's when my... You're gonna need an extra turn, aren't you? Yep. Okay, right. Right, so we're losing funds at the moment, but it's not the end of the world. It happens. Let's... Right. Next turn, you'll get that, so you'll only have made it to there, so it's actually better if we just start moving you down there now. That would be incredible if I could make it to the Anduin Vale, but no, that's through Goblin Town, so it's not going to work, and that's through, that's not also going to work. So, we need to start actually making funds. That'd be the most productive way, for Miflond at least. Or I can do a bunch of grain exchanges. I wasn't expecting them to walk away. Oh. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Oh, they're already bankrupt. There's no point. I was going to try and get some extra funds from them because, you know, I'm a horrible person. But it did not work out. So it's what it is. Alright, so Woodland Hunters are a bit weaker than the archers we have. Alright. Let's get right into position. Let's see if we can attract them out with Archer Fire. I doubt it will work too well, but, you know. Oh, wait. Tell a lie. I actually really want them to get rid of the archers as much as they can. Actually, do this quickly. I've done this a bit back front. This one should be fighting this more than this. But it's fine. I really hope they don't get caught out by the bandits or anything. Oh no, they are absolutely gonna get caught by... No? It's fine. It's fine. Right, we're actually activating that now. Sensational. Oh. Oh no. Right, you two will regenerate, so we're literally gonna have to charge you in there. Well, you back up a little bit. And then, as soon as they're not aiming at you, you're going in. Are they still aiming at you? Oh no. I always dislike it when they fight inside their square. I understand, like, they don't want to give up their home. Gotcha. Understandable. But, like, the fact that they can't break and try and run for their lives out of this village because they are inside this specific square seems not great. I'm not going to risk taking more casualties than I have to. Ironically, Colonel's at 77, so he can't actually lose any more troops than he already does. I'll take it. It's fine. I didn't realize Gilder and Glorion was of the House of Finrod. I thought it was just another... Just a... elf in the service of Elrond. I should actually deal with that, but I'm really fucking lazy at the moment, and I want to get these settlements under control first. Yeah, we'll do that low, because we need to get the population up as much as we can. I forgot about this. Okay. Wait, there is a settlement somewhere there, because that's... yeah, not crazy. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take the trade rights when we can. If you get these little carts moving up and down the road from Forlond and Mifflon towards the dwarves, I'll be happy. See, that's the benefit of having a fort right next to us. We can quickly chuck our guys in there. Because we've got these, and yeah, we've also got this and this to deal with. Which is frustrating, because they are going to be slowly sucking away some of the funds from the area. I really want to move for Brunos, but then I know it'd be extremely expensive to move all the troops out of Imladris, particularly the Amenyar Swordmasters. I think it's fine. So, if we take the two settlements I'm thinking down there, we go up to 7. Absolutely gonna get map information money because I'm poor and I need to not be. But I'm not going to take full amount from my allies because I'm not scum. Alright, so it is Colwiller Shah. I really hope there isn't a roaming band of fighters because I I might have just fucked up Kildor there. Hopefully if he retreats, he just retreats where we need him to go. Right, we are at war, but I'm not going to be able to fight you at the moment because goblins in the south first. I'll take the 3 grand. So... they're going to unify those 2 sets of units, but we will have the military garrison up before they even get to us. Another one. Okay, lovely. Right. I'm very tempted to hire another set of Mifflin nobles, just... because that's what Kurdan is, and they're an incredible unit. Like 38, 21 is, wait, no, without experience, 20. Still, that's such a good unit, but they are so expensive. 1700, 850 to maintain outside of a fort or Mifflin itself. Particularly when we don't have a huge amount of funds to keep things going. There's the construction reports, Mifflin's done. I mean, we can get a market in each 3 of the places, in each 3 of the havens. Let's sack you up. Oh, we've got 2 options. We either let the 3 turns run, or we attack into them, which will cost us more troops. No, we'll let it run for 3 turns. We'll have that just in case we get attacked, so we can push in, but... This is like the best units they're going to have for a very long time. Outside of their bodyguards, at least. Let's just try to make a good decision, because I don't want to leave them to get too strong while I'm busy in the west. But it's also expensive as fuck. Maybe the answer is to take these and then move Kurdan over here. Could work. Could it? Oh, I'm an indecisive person, I swear on my life. Right, if those 2 forces move further south, I don't think I'm going to have another chance. And just, even if the only thing you do is sack Zakal, destroy every building in it, and let it fall to rebels, it'll be better than just leaving them with it. But I need to send a large enough force that they can actually get things built. Oh, that's what we're going for. Because it's what's going to happen. Right, so you want... So it's going to take another turn to get there. And then we might just about make it in time. We'll have to see. It will literally be just about make it in time. Nope, you have to go there. I gain no value from that. Like, well, I gain some value, but not enough for it to be worthwhile. It's only 70. Won't help me enough. 2 turns, 2 turns. Because the thing about Zagkala is they get, I think, a lot of garrison. That's the word I'm looking for, garrison. So they're moving their units back. But they won't. I'll have a turn. So I need to hope that I have enough units not only to take out these two, but then to also win. I don't think. See, these guys have got great attack, but they're so expensive. Although I say that Elves. That's not as high as I expected. Mission failed, yeah. It's fine. We're gonna get trapped inside Zakala. Alright, we're going to build you. It'll take 2 turns for them to get there, so that might be enough for me to justify sending you out. I think once you add them together, yeah, you can get slightly more than the 1,000 you had previously. Which I'm actually going to use to justify getting another bloody... So we'll actually have forces. Actually, it might not be worthwhile. Because my whole game is to get them back out of Zakala as soon as I can. It's literally take it, burn it, run. So yeah, there'll be a fight at Arthur. I almost called it Arthurdine, but it's not. That's the name of the region. Called Willowshire. So things to remember when you're playing as the High Elves. The Talari Barracks, right? You can only build that when you're on the coast, with a lake, or with a river. So Willowshire literally has a river that comes right up to the edge of it. So this will be a place where you can build a Talari Barracks. And it helps because it's a keep. Carasneled also has a river. You can see the one from Willowshire passes through Carasneled, which is next to this. Oh gosh. focus on getting rid of those. I don't want to get too close in case the tower starts shooting at me. Okay, yeah. Come on. Sensational. Nice and easy. Ooh. Right, so that's another province. Region. However you want to call it. Now, the reason why I didn't want to go north is because, honestly, like, I think that does annoy the dwarves of Eredluin if we take all the stuff surrounding them, because, I mean, they'll be left with nowhere to expand but into us. So I'm hopeful that it's less problematic and we are making money again, even if it's very few. Like, Karandros is under attack, which is not great. Right. Hey, I just need to have a quick look at something. Not quite. Not impossible. Thing is would I have to then hold Zakala? No. Look. Everything is coming to end us in particular. I'm not even sure if I can win this without having extra troops. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out of there if I don't have the extra troops. You know, we have to at least win it. Like, if we've got this far, we have to at least go for it and try and win. Right, so they're currently miles back. So let's just... I'm not sure if these will shoot without having any units behind it. bolt yourselves, please. Is it just one? No, there's another one there. Okay, right. It's going to be an interesting decision to make. So I'm going to fight in two directions at once. But it's helped by the fact that I have got two of these units here. I don't know, that wasn't a large enough run out to actually do anything. This should be better. I'll quickly finish them off. Just run them down as best you can while they run for it. There was 2 sets there. I'm not crazy. See, I'm really glad this map is large enough for us to make use of cavalry in this way. Because it's all inside, and we're still running cavalry around like it's no one's business. Right, you need to switch off to that set of orcs. Oh, Elrond. I actually need to... No, we can't charge wargs with horses, because that's a very dangerous decision. Alright, you're gonna have to run at them. I don't trust anyone else to try this. Okay, okay, it's good. Okay, maybe not run then. But you need to take them out. Okay, that worked out quite nicely. But then, yeah, see, they've retreated to the square. Oh, sensational. Okay, we won. Took Zakala. We took it with less casualties than I actually expected, which is good. Now the problem becomes, is it now worthwhile to hold the damn thing? Because as far as I'm aware, you cannot build troops inside Zakala. But is it worth letting it refall to the goblins? Because that's what would happen if I leave it now. I'm absolutely going to sack it. Yeah, because you can't destroy things like mines. You can get rid of the save pit, you get rid of the barracks. I'm going to get rid of the barracks. But like, if they decide they no longer want to go for Zakala and they go for Imladris... Are we positive in cash? We are. I would have thought he'd have been fine for this keep. This could be a problem. I might have just fucked it. I'll have to find out. Shame we can't reduce attacks in castles. Thing is, we can't remove Elrond, because then we'll lose control of Zakala. If we're gonna keep it, I mean, they got 3 indestructible buildings here, so maybe it's better for us to keep it. Jeez, we need to build another unit. It's fine. I mean, decisions have been made. Too bad to build you, or you. We'll go with that one. Let's assume we're gonna hold it. What I wouldn't have given to have Eladan, Elrihir, and Gorfindel from the start. The things I could do with those 3 generals, my word. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Rioting and if they're rioting, it's a problem. So we had to send Kurdan back to control it, to send Gildor out. Aha! We had to kill that first. So what we have got... Okay, so Imladris has... Before they even begin, it will have 4 units, 2 garrison units inside it. It's not going to be ridiculously difficult to defend it. What we're going to do is we're going to attack Ishmaz. Right, so... Goblin bodyguards are not too bad, but they've got goblin archers, infantry, and warg riders. Warg riders are fine. We've got spears. We outnumber the archers 3-1. Because I'm not, like, they're rubbish. So it says a 1-to-1 ratio, but I do think that's just because of the sheer number of them. But Elrond is a better commander, a much better general unit, and we have got better units overall. I think I might want you stretched as much as I can. And leave you off to the sides so that we can move you around as needed. Okay, so Goblin Archers isn't the worst one to be just be shooting at first. See, look, they're overlapping a little bit. Otherwise I would rush my cav straight in. Right, begin destroying all riders. Doing machine shooting the... They are pulling ahead. I need to be in full control of you more than anything else at the moment. So one for the archers, Elrond's still shooting the cavalry. One for the... Just fight them out as quickly as you can. Right, stop focusing on the archers, focus on those. Because we got cavalry, we can cycle them just around behind and then end the archers as a problem. The wargs are no longer an issue anyway. Just keep shooting at these fuckers. Elrond, are you still under attack? Kind of. Ish. Oh, come on. Actually, no, let's go again. What I wouldn't give for this to be an army full of snuggers. Come on, break. No, you don't want to. Okay, fine, whatever. Come on, get out of there. I guess it's because their general's still up. That he's preventing them from breaking. Not for much longer if Elrond does his job properly. Come on, Elrond, you're like... Right. Woohoo! Okay, it's all good. The thing that annoys me is that Zagkala gets a ridiculous amount of garrison while not really having anyone to speak of who can be in the garrison. What am I doing? Right. Let's put a Hall of Song here, just because then Caledrond will be fine. Hey, I don't have a lot long left, so where are you? So it's Rohan. And Windvale. So again, oops, Daisy. Elves it is. I don't know, there's one here, and I want to make an alliance with you. Now, there is method to the madness. The clans of an Endwave start with no real allies and no real enemies, right? So they will, I think they do have a priority to like getting any ally they can early, I think. I might be wrong, truth be told. But it would make sense for them to want to have the strongest ally they can get, or at least an ally early. I'm tempted to build a Mythal Noble, but at the same time, mines. It's such a flat increase to income that is unreal. And we have a general there now. Like, I could, in truth, move him towards Corwilla Shah, so that we could then potentially push further south, but I mean... Right, so, I might not move past the next turn. Just gonna see what happens with Imladris, because I think I'm real worried about Zagkala. Okay. Well, this will be the last fight of this session, and it's 4 bandits against my Elvish attack force. I think we ambushed them. I should have rearranged the troops. Just rush in there quickly. We need to do some damage. Shoot them in the side. We're just taking a lot of extra casualties, and we don't have any extra troops to reinforce anyone. I'm gonna have to move some of those troops that are currently sitting in that fort next to Miflon down south. So if I was to move that general and a couple of those units, I think we'll then be losing money. But we kind of need them to take Karas and Lead. All of that, yeah. Do I think I can take on what is going to be 2 heavy infantry without any heavy infantry outside of Gilder and Glorian? No. No, I can't. I mean, realistically, I need Kurdan for that. He'd be able to take on a whole one on his own, maybe 1.5, but they're not even maxed. And are we going to start losing money again? Well, that is because we did decrease the thing. Just before we go then, let's just... Fuck you, Isengard. I mean, that's one thing that I do appreciate, is the fact that I remember where a lot of this stuff is from when I was playing Lothlorien. Alright, so not going to be immediately ripping into, like, negative values, but... I just don't trust that Gildor can hold it. He can. Right, so next turn. Alright, so next turn we're gonna move Paul and Goldor into Under Towers. We're gonna move Sir Dirond with this army led by Captain Minastian right now to Corwilla Shah. We'll take Karas-Nandaled and then we'll move either Argond or we'll cut straight across for Austin Edhill and reinforce Imladris from the south as best we can. Provided we don't lose Imladris before the thing occurs, because there's no real way to reinforce it from where we are now. Outside of this one set of scouts could probably rush in behind. Possibly rush in from behind. It's fine. There's not many other options. Right, we're gonna call it there. Sorry, I've just gone over, like, run a little bit, and I've just been sort of vibing, looking at the bloody map and where my positions are. So just as a quick aside, we gained 3 regions. Undertaz, Zagkala, Corwell Shah. We're gonna gain 1 more next session at least. Karas, if not 2, if Argon's still free. I mean, the Dwarves haven't taken Perth, and I doubt they've taken Oscalen, but they might have gone for Gareth first. So here's hoping we continue having a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will see you again next time. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.